Good people, back again with another video. Not got much to say this time except for like, comment, share, subscribe. That's the intro. That's been the intro for ages and ages and ages and ages. And as I say in the first minute or so, whatever, I can see who's actually seen it. So a lot of you have seen it, but you don't like, comment, share, subscribe, people, man. Come on. So these trainers, very different, have not been featured on my channel before. I'm trying something new now, man. So I've got the Air Max 95 collection going on. I've got the bargain buys reviews, so all the bargains under 45 quid. Try to get it under 35 quid if I'm honest, as cheap as possible. And now I've got the luxuries, well, the luxury reviews. This is a brand that's actually never been on my channel. It's actually the first time I'm ever trying this brand out in regards to trainers. Bally. I don't care if it's pronounced different. It says Bally, I'm gonna pronounce it Bally. First things first, red box. I really like this color, well, burgundy box. It says Bally. That is like, it pops up, whatever. Good box, whatever. Decent, not bad. Yeah. Let's get to the important bit, man. So what are they? Is Byllet is the name. They're black calf rubber coated. So I don't believe they're leather, man. It's just like rubber coated trainers, whatever. Rubber. US 10. It says EU 9, France 43. That's a bit wrong as well. It should say UK 9, EU 43, whatever. I don't really care, man. Let's just get into the trainers. So, cheap tissue paper, not gonna lie, on a £500 trainer, these are £500. Cheap tissue, it's not cutting it, man. See, I just rip the flipping thing. Dust bag that I'm never gonna use. Decent, it says Bally on it. Don't care, man. Let's get to the trainers. Bally trainers. So these are like, oh man. So this is all rubber coated material, yeah. The calf leather is this, and I have to say, the quality on this leather is amazing. That is some nice soft leather, proper stuff. So burgundyish red, white, burgundyish red. That's the Bally logo stripe. That's their thing. Like Gucci has the green, red, whatever. This is the Bally. So coated rubber all on the whole upper, literally, even on the tongue. Whoops. So it says Bally, so like imprinted, stamped in. It says Bally here, which is like 3D, which I really like. I like that. That's nice as well, whatever. The whole thing's coated. This stands out to me a lot. So it says Bally on the back, and this is like plastic, or it could even be metal because it's quite stiff. Look at that. And then what else I like? Whoa. 1851. It's just attention to detail like that I really like. I'm a person who likes little details that other people might not care about too much, but that's proper stuff, man. Let me just put that one back there, put it over there so everyone can see. So rubber coated upper. I don't think these will crease like that, but I hope they don't. It is a different material, so it is waterproof, definitely, so that would be good for like the winter. These are definitely gonna be for the winter. The way I've laced them up is, obviously they came laced up to here, and they came like rounded laces, so I took them out and I've done the crisscross, as we only do crisscross over here. I hate rounded laces. It doesn't. Every single pair of luxury or designer trainers I get, it's always rounded laces. Crisscross, mate. Crisscross is the way forward. And as always, everyone knows I can't lace them to the top, so it's always one down. I don't count this as a hole, to be honest, because that's so back. So I don't know what type of person would actually lace into there, but not me. And another thing is, I'll actually take it out, just to show everyone properly. Bally insole, and that is leather patch that's stitched in, and I must say that leather is proper. It's proper nice. It's soft, so it's like a cushion, so probably would be good on my heel part. I've tried these on, they don't feel uncomfortable, so that's a good thing. Proper quality insole. Bally, Switzerland. It's got the sizing and whatever on there. It says Agadir Ali. I don't know what that means. Agadir is a country in America, I swear. But yeah, Bally, Switzerland. Very nice, very soft. Quality so far so good. £500 trainer, definitely not worth it. For 500, I think. If you can get these cheaper, then maybe go for it. I say they look decent on foot, not too bad. I have only tried them on once. The sole. Oh, another good thing to mention about this: these are extra light, so they feel so light. It's actually crazy how light these trainers are. Like, you wouldn't think they're this light, but they're really nice. And I also do like the fact that they are a runner. Runner trainers are like the thing now, or whatever. Before it used to be high tops with the Balenciagas, Giuseppe's. Now it's more runner type trainers, and they are really nice. They're very light. I will be wearing these on jeans, and hopefully I will do a nice on foot video so everyone knows what they look like on foot, because I do believe they look way better on foot. I showed one of my mates this, and he said they look like something you find in Shoe Zone, which was kind of funny, but it was a violation at the same time. So yeah, man, I gotta rock these. I gotta see how they look on foot. Good material. I've never had a pair of trainers with rubber. I've had Wellingtons, if those count, that rubber. But this beautiful leather, plain, simple shoe with just, a bit of leather on the back heel. That looks so good. Just look at the camera picking it up. Ooh. But yeah, people, man, if you like them, tell me. If you don't, tell me why. Would you wear them? Comment in the section below. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Press the bell icon as well, man. I want you to all have my notifications on so you watch all the videos. Don't really have too much to say anymore, apart from wait a few seconds for the on foot, and take care, people.